all right? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get started. Hope everyone can hear it okay. If we can just click, yeah, the power button is. All right, so first of all, I want to thank everyone for working hard tonight. There was as we saw, a red wave out there. But you know what? Everybody in this room worked their ass off, and we fought off that red wave. This is a celebration, folks. We lost some good friends tonight. But you know what? Charlie Angus, one of the best MPs across all of Canada, named that time and time again, one of the most influential MPs in Canada. People appreciated that at the end of the day. This is not a loss, this is a victory. We got 4 years now, we're going to rebuild our party back up. We're going to continue doing what we do. We're going to continue funding this riding, and we're not going to quit. And I want to say something before I wrap it up. I want to keep my remarks short. If anybody wants to help out take down signs or anything else, please do. Because we've got to take all this stuff down. If you see lawn signs or anything and you can throw them in your vehicle, please do. We're at 93 Pine South all week. If you want to drop them off, we appreciate it. If not, we understand. You've put in your time, and we appreciate that. I'm going to say also, if you didn't get drink tickets, Ed's got the drink tickets, so help yourself. So without further ado, I just want to say that Charlie Angus is now going to be the longest-serving MP ever in the history of the Timmins area because of tonight's event. And that doesn't go, that's not something that happens lightly, folks. That happens a lot of hard work. He's got a long way to go, though. He's got a long way to go if he wants to hit the record of the next man, who serves as the longest-serving MPP in the history of Timmins. Ladies and gentlemen, our good friend, Gilles Bisson.
Merci tout le monde. Écoute, Gilles, il a dit tout à l'heure que c'est très vrai. On a perdu des bons amis ce soir à travers le Canada. Ben, ça veut dire quoi? Ça veut dire qu'on a besoin de rebâtir le parti, faire quoi qu'il y a à faire. Ben, on a gagné ici, puis on a gagné pourquoi? Parce que de vous autres et les électeurs qui ont toujours supporté l'NPD, parce qu'ils savent que nous autres, on travaille avec notre cœur, on travaille avec notre tête, puis on travaille avec nos mains pour être capable d'achever quoi qui est important pour Timmins James. I have to say, it is always it is always a pleasure to. Is he there? Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, I was just checking. I thought somebody was giving me the sign that he wasn't there. Sorry. It's always a pleasure to introduce my good friend Charlie Angus, who I'm going to ask to come down in a second. I just got to say, Charlie, through this campaign, has been knocking on doors, talking to people, motivating volunteers, doing the work. And I just got to say to all of you, the volunteers and staff who worked on that campaign, we wouldn't be today here with a victory with Timmins James Bay if it wasn't for the work that you continue to do. And I just want to say on behalf of Charlie, on behalf of everyone, thank you for the work that you've done to bring Charlie Angus back as the member of Timmins James Bay.
Timmins James Bay, thank you, merci Medwich. Je vous remercie, le voteur de Timmins Bay James, pour la confiance pour ce nouveau mandat. C'est clair, une nouvelle époque a commencé au Canada maintenant. Et je voudrais offrir félicitations à M. Trudeau et le nouveau gouvernement. Et je vais travailler avec le nouveau gouvernement de changer la situation dans notre pays. Tonight we begin a new chapter in the history of our country. And the message from coast to coast of Canadians is that they wanted change. They were tired of the politics of cynicism of Mr. Harper. And I want to congratulate Mr. Trudeau for the fact that his message seemed to resonate. But it was a message that I heard across the riding that people want Parliament to work for them, and I'm hoping Mr. Trudeau will follow through, and in our next mandate we will be working to ensure that he follows through. I want to thank, first of all, my family, my wife, my daughter Lola's here, my other daughters. Who have given up years of family life so that I could do public service. For all the times that I'm not home, that all the graduations I missed because I was going to other kids' graduations, all the family events that I should have been at and I wasn't because I was serving our community. I thank you for that. I want to thank my team here, the extraordinary team that we have in Timmins James Bay that allowed us to withstand a wave that swept across the country and took out many extraordinary members of Parliament. It is no small feat to say that when you look at a wave that swept across and took out experienced politicians and respected politicians, because people were looking for something to change the dynamic, to be still standing in the midst of a wave of that caliber and that strength shows you the caliber that we have here in Timmins James Bay with our incredible team. And I love you like family. I would do anything for you. You have made my work something that I'm proud to do, because it's not to me just about politics. It's about building a better world, and it's about the building of community and family. And that's what I feel in our team that I have in our office. That's what I find in our volunteers. And I know that they came out in spite of what was happening across the country, because they knew that we have built something strong here. And finally, I want to thank my good friend Gilles Bisson, who my wife still blames.